Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily and I'm a self-employed mama of 4. My husband and I are on a journey to become debt-free using a zero-based budget and the cash stuffing method because our biggest goal is to invest wisely and give generously. So if you're interested in learning more, stay tuned. Well, hey you guys, I'm so excited to hang out with you today. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a cash stuffing, but before I jump into the cash stuffing, I actually have a really fun unboxing that I wanted to do with you guys from a company called SheSaidYes. So SheSaidYes reached out to me and they gifted me with something that is inside this box. And I thought it was so sweet. So SheSaidYes is actually the sister company to SheSaidYes Jewelry, which is where I got this beautiful interim wedding ring that I have been wearing every single day because my wedding ring was flushed down the toilet. And so SheSaidYes saw my video of unboxing SheSaidYes Jewelry and reached out to me, and they wanted to gift me with a ring because they heard my story. So I thought that was super sweet. So I'm excited to see what they sent me. I sent them a couple ideas, but ultimately wanted to be surprised. So this came in the mail this morning. I took it out of the packaging because it's actually raining outside and really dark and gloomy. So I took the packaging off because it was wet, but this is what was inside, and the packaging is just beautiful. So it comes in this beautiful black box. I'm so excited to see what they sent me. So like I said, SheSaidYes is the sister company to SheSaidYes Jewelry, except the biggest difference is that their jewelry is solid gold. So this just looks like a card. It says best wishes to you, customize what you love. So, okay, so this must be if you're going to gift it to someone, you can write them a note. That's really cool. I love that. I'll probably keep this for myself if I'm being honest. So SheSaidYes. So how to care for your jewelry. So moissanite jewelry care. So it talks about that, gold jewelry care, general jewelry care tips. This is really nice. I'm gonna keep this actually. So how to care for your jewelry. This is awesome. Love that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is like a ribbon that says, SheSaidYes. I did work in a floral shop, so I'm not gonna lie. I do have a hidden talent of making bows. What is this? Oh, cute. It's like a gift bag. It's like a gift bag, so you can like put the box inside the bag, and it says SheSaidYes. I think their logo is so pretty. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This box is beautiful. God, I just love their logo. It's like textured. So pretty. Okay, I'm so excited to see what they sent me. Look at the box, like opens on its own. Oh my gosh. It is so pretty. Can you guys see that? I did ask for rose gold. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay. So I did want to have a ring that I could wear on this hand so that I had rings on both hands, but oh, it's so, look how pretty that is. I hope my camera's focusing. Okay, remember what I told you guys about the tag. You take the tag off and you can't return it. And I don't expect to return this anyway. I like hurt my finger, but this is the finger that I wanted to wear this on. So it might be a little bit tight. My hands are really warm though. So that is so pretty. Maybe I'll put it on my other finger. Oh, definitely fits better on my middle finger. Oh, that is so pretty. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can see that very well. Do not look at my cuticles, please. Oh, that is so pretty. And I looked, and this one is called I Promise to Be With You Forever, and it's the Marquise cut. So it is a solitaire ring, and this one is rose gold. So I did ask for them to send me rose gold, and it is 10 karat rose gold. My camera's up so high I can't see, but hopefully I'm holding this like right in the middle. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Thank you so much, SheSaidYes. This is seriously so beautiful. So beautiful. Love it. So we're just gonna slide that right on here. Oh, it is like so shiny. And so this is I think it's called a crystal gemstone. I'm not 100% sure, but I will have a promo code linked in the description, as well as the link for this exact ring if you really like it. So She Said Yes is who sent this to me, and I'm absolutely obsessed. So thank you, thank you, thank you again. She Said Yes. Thank you for reaching out. It seriously means the world to me. I feel like I am just so beyond blessed because it was such a tragedy when I lost my wedding ring down the toilet, and now I've been blessed with these 2 rings, and I just don't even know what I did to deserve this. So just feeling so blessed right now. And it has a lot to do with you guys just for tuning in and watching my channel. And I just want to say thank you so much. So let's go ahead and get started with today's cash stuffing. So today I'm going to be cash stuffing a total of $1,245. And I got a little bit lazy when I was doing my cash planning because I was in a hurry. So I just sometimes write down abbreviations for my different categories, but these are now available on my website. I don't think they're out of stock yet. So definitely go snag one of these. It comes with 50 sheets and it fits perfectly inside an A5 binder. So I'm actually going to just be setting this aside so that I can peek at it if I need to. So we're just gonna get started with unstuffing my wallet as usual. I'm gonna take out my receipts and scan these into my Fetch Rewards app, which is an app that you can get where you scan in your receipts, the receipts turn into points, and then you redeem those points for gift cards. So let's take the coins out of here really quick. And this wallet is from the Luxe Haven collection. So if you're just tuning in, this is actually a brand new release, and they're available on my website, which is awesome. I never thought I would enjoy a wallet like this since I started cash stuffing. It's my first one that doesn't have the rings, but I actually really love it. So not a ton of change this week. Granted, I didn't go dig through my husband's truck, so. And I'm sniffling again because of the weather. I think it's like gloomy and rainy today, and I don't know if it's making my allergies act up or my sinuses or what's going on, so I apologize in advance for that. So let's unstuff. All right, so leftover in groceries, we have a 20. So I'm just gonna set that aside for my savings challenge and treat yourself. So this is my personal spending money. I have 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24 left. And I believe I started with 50. Eating out, I would normally roll this over, but it only has $4 in it. So I'm actually just gonna roll that over. Drink started with 20, it has nothing. Nails had nothing. I don't think kindness had anything. Kids, let's see, what do we have in kids right now? I'm just gonna roll this over. And then, yeah, I think we're just gonna roll this over. Our kids' envelope has been a bit sparse lately, so I'm not gonna put this into savings challenges. I'm just gonna roll it over. I don't think I had anything in kindness, and then miscellaneous still has its 5, which I'm gonna roll over. Next week when I cash stuff, anything left in my wallet, with the exception of my kids' envelope, will get rolled over into my savings challenges. But since it's not the last, it's not the right week for it, so I'm not gonna do it yet. But leftover, we have 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So $48 left over from last week, which is pretty good. So I'll fill that into my weekly tracker in a little bit, but let's go ahead and restuff our envelopes here. So these envelopes are available on my website, but they're not custom. So I just did the A6 and holiday sinking funds bundles. Once I'm caught up on orders, I will actually be releasing a wallet bundle specifically for this wallet. And so if you have any suggestions for what categories you'd like to see in a wallet bundle, let me know. I'm thinking between 5 and 10 envelopes in that bundle. Kindness, I'm gonna do a 5 in kindness, so I did plan ahead for that this time. Kids were rolling over. Nails is not gonna get anything because I don't need a fill quite yet. Drinks is going to get a 20. That's a really nice 20. Just gonna grab one that's maybe not as easy to put in an envelope because it'll get spent most likely. Eating out, I'm gonna do a $10 bill. We haven't been doing as much eating out because the kids are home for summer and we'd have to get them food too, and that just gets expensive. So, all right, treat yourself. This is my personal spending money, so I'm just gonna grab what I have left in here. So I did do an unstuffing video, I filmed it right before this one. And, well, not right before, but you know what I mean. I filmed it yesterday, technically. But they're posting Saturday and Sunday as usual, and I took a little bit out of my spending money for a debit card purchase, and so I have 45 instead of 50. And then groceries, we're gonna do our usual 25. I'm just gonna put these nicer ones in the back for my sinking funds. All right, 20 and 5. So 25 for groceries. Like I said, I never thought that I would like having envelopes like this. It's hard to do this on camera. But they just fit so nicely in there, and then I love it when I'm at like the checkout and I can just grab it out and then like pay versus flipping through. I like to have them in order though, so I know where they're at, versus flipping through. All right, wallet is all set for the week, and then we're gonna dive right into our high priority sinking funds. Okay, so groceries this week, like I said, is getting 25. I already put it in my wallet, so we're not gonna stuff it in here. Clothing is gonna be getting a 50. So now clothing has 100, 150, 200, 210, 215, and $216 in clothing. So I've been getting an influx of comments lately about the quality of my videos. I'm not sure where it's coming from. Household is getting 35. I don't know where it's coming from because I am not doing anything different than I always have. So like some people are saying my videos are blurry. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 40, 150, 155, 160 in household. And so the only thing I can think of is that my lens is probably dirty because my kids steal my phone all the time, and then there's fingerprints all over the lens. So I have been trying to remember to clean my lens so that it's less like hazy, because when I go back and look at the videos that people comment on, I'm like, I think it looks good, but I could see where someone's like, it's blurry because it's a little bit hazy. Like if the sun is coming in through the window and there's fingerprints on my lens, I could see where that could look like blurry or hazy or something. So I'm trying to remember to clean off my lens before I film. Personal hygiene is getting 25 this week. So yeah, I'm not a professional by any means. I'm literally filming on my iPhone, and it's not even like a new version of any type of iPhone. And I edit on a free app, so it is what it is. All right, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 135, 140 in personal hygiene. So I don't know, I do my best for you guys, but not really in a place to like buy an expensive camera or anything. Baby needs is getting $10. So no, baby needs has 50, 70, 90, 100, 110. I do feel like this should have gotten taken out when I did my unstuffing. Maybe I hadn't written it down yet. Who knows? All right, co-pays is getting $10. So now co-pays has 50, 70, 80, $90. I get a lot of questions on Instagram about co-pays. So co-pays, for anyone who's maybe not in America, so we pay for health insurance, and then when we have to go to the doctor, we pay a copay. So for example, our copay is $10 for an appointment, and then our insurance company covers the rest, which I feel like we cover it because health insurance, we have private health insurance because we're both self-employed, so it is pretty expensive. All right, medical is getting a 20. So now it has 100, 120, 140, 160, 165. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure out what is going on with my ears. It's actually my ears that are plugged, which is why I'm sniffling. So I'm gonna try to fix that so I don't keep doing it, because even I'm annoyed with it at this point. All right, we're gonna see if that helps. I did some nasal spray. So vehicle maintenance is getting a 50. So now it has 51, 50, 60. So $160 in vehicle maintenance. Chris took the kids to my sister's house, my sister Stephanie, who lives, you know, 6 minutes away, so that I could film, and then I'm gonna go over there and we're gonna have tacos for lunch, and I'm so excited. Pet care is getting $30. Another nice 20. Usually my 20s are the most beat up that I have. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 1 and 2. So $52 in pet care. Sam's Club is getting a 20. So now it has 50, 70, 90, $100 in Sam's Club. This one was like super full, and then we bought that playhouse for the kids. So now I feel like we're finally kind of getting back up there again. So miscellaneous, I budgeted 10, but I put 5 in my wallet, so I'm gonna do 5 in this envelope. All right, so we are all set for our high priority sinking funds. Next we'll do a low priority. Eating out is gonna get 2 20s. So I budgeted 50, 10 went into my wallet. So we're gonna do the other 40 in here because my husband and I share these binders. And so I want him to have access to that money too. He does not have like an actual cash stuffing wallet. He just has a regular man wallet. So if he's gonna go do something, he just comes and grabs cash out of here. And then when he gets home, he puts the change back in here. So drinks is gonna get 30 because I budgeted 50 and 20 is in my wallet. So 20, 30, 31, 32, 33 in this envelope. My spending cash and Chris's spending cash is not getting stuffed. Let's see what he has left in here because it's like almost the end of the month. 28 bucks. It's pretty good. So we each do 200. We each get $200 for spending a month. So home renovations is getting, I think I messed this up. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay, I did not. Is getting 100. Kids this week is gonna be getting 20 because remember I did abbreviations, so now it has 25. I did abbreviations on my cash stuffing page. So home renovations and hockey rink are both HR. And I was like, I thought I did more than 25 in home renovations. I did. So family fun is getting a 20. So now it has 40. Antonio is getting his usual 10. And I think we are going to go to the new Transformers movie soon. 10, 20, and 30 for Antonio. He is our little bro through Big Brothers Big Sisters. We've been matched with him since he was in kindergarten, and he just finished 8th grade, which blows my mind, makes me feel old. He's growing up way too fast. All right, so $40 for hockey. So now we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. So this is finally starting to bulk up, which is really fun. So hockey rink, my husband thinks we'll need between 400 and 500 by October. So I kind of did the math on that. I think it was about $25, maybe a little bit more than that. So next month I'll start doing it with how much we'll need. So 25 is what I've been doing. So it's probably gonna come down to be like $125 or $130 a month to save up that much. And that was like way overestimating because this is only our 2nd year doing it. So that was like way overestimating. So if we have extra in there, that's fine. We'll probably put it in hockey here. So 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, $75 saved up for the hockey rink. We have all the other pieces. Like the first year was the biggest investment because we have all the other pieces. We just need a new tarp. And there might be some other odds and ends as well. So $40 in nails. There might be some other odds and ends too. So we just kind of guessed. Gifts is going to be getting 25. Oh my gosh, my ears are so, like they keep going in and out. It's like when you're taking off in an airplane and your ears are popping. That's what mine do. And then they stay like completely plugged until I sniffle and then it goes away. but then it'll plug up again and my voice is super loud in my head and it's just so frustrating. Okay, gifts, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 115, $120 in gifts. Like I could try to edit out all the sniffles, but it would take me so long to edit this video and it's already Saturday and I have to have it up tomorrow. So date night is going to be getting 25. I'll stop apologizing though. I apologize way too much. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 80, 90, 91. $91 in date night. Organizing is getting $10. So now it has 20, 40, 50, 60, $61 in organizing. Seasonal lawn care is gonna get 50. I might slow down on this one at this point now. 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310. Yeah, I could probably definitely slow down with this one. Memberships is going to be getting $10, and this is for Sam's Club and Amazon Prime. And I'm kind of overstuffing this one in case there's another one I forgot about. So 100, 200, 250, 260, 270, 280, 285. I think that even that is enough for Sam's Club and Amazon Prime, but they're not due until September. Tax prep is going to be getting $15. So this is prepping to pay our CPA for our taxes for next year. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. They just finished our taxes at the end of May. So I finally just sent off our checks because we owe in every year. Wedding ring is going to be getting $10. So now wedding ring has 100, 200, 250, 270, 280, 290, 300, 305. th anniversary is going to be getting 50. And if you watched my unstuffing video, I did pull all the cash out of here because we did book our trip. So definitely go back and watch my unstuffing video to hear all about our 10th anniversary trip. Travel is going to be getting $5. So now it has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. I also pulled a bunch of cash out of travel for a separate situation. So again, you'll have to go back and watch the unstuffing video because I'm a lot more talkative in that video than I am in this one. I think I don't know. I've been doing lives on Instagram a lot lately, and I think that you guys don't want to hear my stories twice, but I know some of you aren't on Instagram. So Valentine's Day is going to be getting $5 this week. Maybe this is more of an ASMR cash stuffing. So 50, 55, 60 with less talking and more cash noises. Easter is going to be getting $5. So now Easter has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. All right, 4th of July is getting 20. So now it has 100, 200, 220, 240, 250. So my guess is sometime in the next week or so, I will be going to Sam's Club with Liam to stock up on some fireworks. Halloween is going to be getting $10. So now it has 50, 100, 10, 20, and $30. $130 in Halloween. Thanksgiving is getting 5. Okay. So now in Thanksgiving it has 50, 55, 60. And this is kind of, I don't know, anything related to Thanksgiving, whether it's a craft or, you know, food that I'm gonna buy for our Thanksgiving meal, whatever that may be. Black Friday is gonna get its usual $10. So now it has 100, 200, 220, 240, 250, 260. So 260. And I think I'll stop stuffing this at 500 if I get that high by Black Friday. And we're not big Black Friday shoppers, so whatever we have left over, I'm just gonna roll it over into Christmas. So Christmas is getting its usual 50, so we've got $1,000 in the bank, 1,100, 1,150, 1,250. So 1,250 saved up for Christmas. Really proud of that. We've never saved money for Christmas before. I do though Christmas shop throughout the year. So if I see a good deal or something my kids might like, although I'm not stuffing New Year's Eve this week. I have been burned by doing that, by buying my kids a gift that, like, for example, Rowan was super into Gabby's Dollhouse last year. And during Black Friday, I found some Gabby's Dollhouse, like, figurines, like toys that came with all these like little rooms that you could set up for a really good deal. And by Christmas, she was no longer into Gabby's Dollhouse. So Santa brought her all this Gabby Dollhouse stuff and she doesn't play with it. So birthday parties is getting, 25. So I'm trying not to buy them things too soon this year because their interests change so often. 100, 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. So $275 in birthdays. I've only gotten one thing so far and it was for Bristol, and it's like a little Target cart because every time I see them, they're sold out, and they were not sold out at my local Target. I could not believe it. So I ordered it online when I did my grocery order and it was 20 bucks. So I'm really excited about that. I probably need to write that down. That was super recently, like within the last week. So I think it was within the last week. Maybe it was 2 weeks ago. But so I'll be taking 20 bucks out of this Christmas envelope for that. Back to school is going to be getting 50. So now we have 100, 200, 253, 354, 450, $500 placeholder. $515 in back to school. I know that seems like a lot to some people, but we have 4 children that all need probably some new clothes this fall. Plus I have 3 children, 2 school-age children and one that goes to preschool. My 3rd grader and my preschooler go to a private school, so uniforms, which are not cheap. And then Eli, who'll be in 1st grade, he needs school supplies. He goes to public schools because private school doesn't typically have, Spring's getting 5, doesn't typically have services for what Eli needs. Like, they're not set up for his needs. So I have nothing against public schools whatsoever. Liam went to a public school in kindergarten too. I went to a public high school. I did go to a private school K through 8th grade though. Summer is getting 20. So now Summer has 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, and $48. I can maybe tell you guys a little story about Liam. So Fall is getting 5. So he was in kindergarten in 2021 when everything was really like, they're in school, they're out of school, they're hybrid, they're on their iPads at home. And he had a really hard time learning over a screen, and just like the inconsistency with the schedule, he lost a lot of confidence. So 10, 15, 20 in fall. He lost a lot of confidence in just himself, I guess, and like academically wasn't doing well. Winter is getting a 5. So now it has 15. And yeah, I don't know, so that I homeschooled him for 1st grade to try to get his confidence back up and to just really work with him more one-on-one academically. Seasonal decor is getting 10. And so it did do wonders for him. I loved homeschooling him. If I could homeschool all my kids, I would. Like, if I could just not work and homeschool my kids and live on a farm and essentially homestead, I would absolutely love that. And that's actually like why we want to move on to a farm. I'd like to get animals and plant giant gardens and do all of that. But I also really love to work. So next I'm going to do my savings challenge binder. So yeah. And then for 2nd grade, our school district isn't the greatest in some aspects. And so I also wanted smaller class sizes for him so that he could get more one-on-one attention from the teachers academically and socially for his social skills. I had my permanent marker, here it is. So he did second grade at a local private school and he thrived. He leaps and bounds. It was such a good decision. So I'm adding $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, and $8. And like Rowan will be going into her second year of preschool, and then not this fall, but next fall, she'll start kindergarten. She's already writing her name and can identify letters and numbers, and she can count to 100, and she's 4. So I'm like, their academics are obviously great. So, and also Rowan's very smart, but she's learned it somewhere, and it wasn't from me. So I have no 5s. I also have no 10s this week, but I have 2 20s, which is really exciting. So we're gonna add these 2 20s. This is the new Savings Challenge bundle, or from the new Savings Challenge bundle. And if you wanna know how much I have total saved up in all of my challenges, definitely come hang out with me on Instagram. I need to re-download TikTok. I still have not really downloaded TikTok. I had to delete it off my phone, so I had enough storage to download a cash stuffing video last week, and I just keep forgetting to re-download TikTok. But I upload them to TikTok too when I count this, my savings challenges. So then the last thing we're gonna do is the 100 envelope challenge, and I have quite a few envelopes this week, which is really fun. And I got these from LUXE Designs, so I'll link that in the description. And then I also get a lot of questions about this cash tray. This is from Funds and Fun, and she is on Etsy. And there's a ton of different colors, and I actually just ordered 2 more. So I have a green one, like a sage green. It's almost the exact same color as this binder. And then I have this one, which is like a gray taupe color. And then I just ordered, I think, the blue and black one. So I'm really excited. So let's just start. I don't think I have these in any particular order. So we're gonna start with 52, and I did a $50 bill for this one. And last week I royally messed up somehow with my 100 envelope challenge. I'm not really sure how that happened, but hopefully this week it's good. So this one is number 52. I rounded down to 50 to keep these kind of more thin, but I am stuffing exactly 100, or exactly $200. So 19, I'm doing a $20 bill for that one. And if you like 100 envelopes challenges that where you don't have to fold the money, she did just release an option for that as well. LUXE Designs did. So go check out her site. She's also on Etsy and YouTube. 20, I'm also obviously doing a 20. These are really good quality. I plan on using these over and over because what I'm doing with this challenge is paying off my student loans. So I don't know what I'll do once we have to resume payments, if we'll try to like pay double, but we're doing the debt snowball, so that won't really work. So I'll have to see if I can keep doing this once payments resume, but right now, this is a 1. I'm rounding up to 5 because I didn't have any 1s. And I don't take 1s out of the bank. I wasn't gonna take $1 bill out of the bank. And I could have stole it out of my $1 savings challenge, but I didn't wanna do that either. So 7, again, I rounded down to 5. So this is how it all equals out because, you know, for my 1 envelope, I have 5, so that gives me $4 extra. So then for 7, put $2 in here, hypothetically. 72, so for 72, I did 75. It's gonna be like my favorite video when I get to unstuff all this and then count it up. Because these ones are already all filled right here, which is so fun. And then 25 for this last one. So combined, my husband and I have about $55,000 left to pay off in student loans, which makes up way over half of our debt. So, all right, well, there you have it. Got all of these stuffed here, and I will put them in here in a little bit, but I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one.